Hello, ladies and gentlemen. All things wrestling one here again, and I am here to bring you my WrestleMania 29 predictions. I tried to make this video a couple of days ago, or I didn't try to, I wanted to, but I never did. So let's just jump right in with the predictions. Starting with the pre-show, Miz versus Wade Barrett. No one should really care about this match, but if I had to pick a winner, I'd say The Miz. Why? Because, you know, personally, I'm just tired of seeing The Miz lose all the time and getting title shot after title shot after title shot and still losing. But since it's WrestleMania, I feel like The Miz will win the Intercontinental title and take it from Wade Barrett. Where he goes from there, I'm not sure. Alright. Next match. Funky Dactyls, Tons of Funk, and versus Team Rose Scholars and the Billet Twins. Now, you also shouldn't really care about this match. Um, I don't really care about this match, but since it's WrestleMania, I'd say the face uh, total PG team will win, and that is the Tons of Funk and the Funkadactyls. Next match that I can think of, and this is in no particular order, just so you know. Next match is Mark Henry versus Ryback. Now, I don't, this match, I gotta say, I do expect this match to be good. I didn't really think it would be good at first, but after I thought about it, like, you know, we got Ryback, and he's big and muscular, and he's pretty fast. He can move. And we got Mark Henry, who could also move as well. And I'm expecting them to put on a good match. They can put on a good match, I'm hoping. And if I had to pick a winner for this one, I'd say, excuse me, I'd say Ryback. Why? Because it's WrestleMania. I have a feeling that because it's WrestleMania, most of the faces will win because it's WrestleMania. I don't know, that's what I think. And I really don't know why Ryback would win. I mean, maybe if he wins, WWE would want him to get back into the title picture in some way. Because I want to see Ryback as the WWE champion. He definitely can do it. It definitely is possible for him. And I want to see him back in the hunt, you know? Um, so, yeah. I think Ryback can do it, and I think Ryback and Mark Henry will put on an excellent match. Ryback to be your winner. Next match is, I can think of Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston versus Team Hell No. And really, this match is just thrown together on Raw by AJ Lee, believe it or not. And this is for the tag team titles. Now, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say Big E Langston and Dolph Ziggler win this one, leading to the disbandment of Team Hell No. Because I really want to see Kane versus Daniel Bryan. I think Kane versus Daniel Bryan should have been a WrestleMania match. I think they should have disbanded before WrestleMania, setting up a WrestleMania match. But then we would have no tag team title match. And now we do. So, um, you know, if Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston win, then that rules out the likeliness of Dolph Ziggler cashing in the Money in the Bank, which actually I'm okay with. He doesn't need to cash it in at WrestleMania. It would be quite a surprise. I don't really like Dolph Ziggler. The only thing I think he does well is sell moves. Um, it definitely would be a surprise for him to cash in on Del Rio, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think Team Hell No will disband because they will lose, and the reason why they'll lose, they'll just argue or something, you know, and typical Team Hell No stuff. So Biggie Langston and Dolph Ziggler win the match. Next match I can think of is The Shield versus Randy Orton and The Big Show and Sheamus. Now, there's been rumors going around that Randy Orton will turn heel at WrestleMania. Do I want to see it? Yes, because there is no such thing as a friendly viper, if you know what I'm saying. Um, I feel like Randy Orton is better as a heel. I feel that's where he excels. I feel that's where he's better on the mic. I feel that's where he gets more mic time. Um, so I think the Shield will win, making the record 3-0, I believe. Or did they lose? No, I don't think they lost. I think they'll be 3-0. And you want the Shield to seem like they're unstoppable. So, with the first few matches they have, I think they're definitely gonna win. And Randy Orton will probably RKO Sheamus or something and screw him over, and the Shield will win. And I'm predicting the Shield to win because I want to see heel Randy Orton. Next match we're getting into here is the four main matches of the night. Um, the four main events, you could say. Um, Next matchup we got the we got Jack Swagger versus Alberto Del Rio for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I think Jack Swagger is going to win this match. Well, why? Why do you ask? Because they're gonna build up Jack Swagger. Well, first they're gonna have Jack Swagger leave and have him come back and build him up and align him with Zed Culture, which is an excellent idea. Just have him lose at the biggest pay-per-view of the year? No. I think it's Jack Swagger's time. I think Jack Swagger will win at WrestleMania because they built him up to. They've been building him up towards a victory since they had him take a break for like 6 months, and you can't come back after 6 months, build up in the storyline with Alberto Del Rio and not win at WrestleMania. I mean, and plus, since he's been back, all he's been doing is winning in every match he's been involved in. So, as we continue on, next match is that I can think of right away is Brock Lesnar versus Triple H, and I'm kind of torn on this match. I don't really know about this match. I know about this match, but I don't really know who I want to win. Or I really don't know who could possibly. It could go either way, is what I'm trying to say here. So why Triple H could win and beat Brock Lesnar, which I kind of think he's going to, because Triple H lost at WrestleMania. And, Triple H might do something like break Brock Lesnar's arm and then win in that fashion, have lock the Kimura on Brock Lesnar and break his arm and have him tap and win and beat Brock Lesnar. That could be fun. Actually, that'd be great because his career continues. But, Triple H is getting older now. He's not wrestling on a day-to-day basis. He's pretty much like The Undertaker. And, if he loses, he retires. So, if we look back at past WrestleManias, say WrestleMania 24, WrestleMania 26, in retirement matches, the people who had the retirement stipulation locked on them, Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair, both lost and were forced to retire at WrestleMania. And, if Triple H loses, he goes out on top. You know, he's done everything there is to do in this business. He goes out on top, and he retires at WrestleMania. What a way to go that would be. That becomes sad for me because I like Triple H, but you know it could happen. But Triple H could also win because he lost his SummerSlam and break Brock Lesnar's arm. I don't know. I don't really have a prediction. I like to see Triple H win more than I'd like to see him lose, of course. But that's all I'm going to say about that match. Next match we have is Rock versus John Cena. And, you know, in my past videos, I said that John Cena deserves to win the WWE Championship, which most of you probably don't agree with. But, you know, that's just me with, you know, how he's been getting shafted over the past 2 years and has not won the championship, even though he worked so hard and he gets so much hate just because of his character. And I can understand that. I can understand why you hate his character. I hate his character. I think his character needs to go, but I respect him and I respect what he has done for the company. I respect how hard he works day in and day out. Um, so he does deserve to win the match, in my opinion. Is he going to win the match? Yes, I'm predicting him to win. Why? Because it's John Cena. Um, so he's going to win. It's John Cena at WrestleMania versus The Rock for the WWE Championship, and The Rock's stay is short term anyway in WWE. So John Cena will win at WrestleMania 29. Next match on the card is, oh boy, my favorite wrestler, The Undertaker, going up against CM Punk. CM Punk versus The Streak. The Streak is on the line, and ladies and gentlemen, The Streak will stay intact. I am being biased here, but Undertaker will go 21-0. I mean, you know, Undertaker or CM Punk really has nothing to lose. CM Punk really has nothing to lose. If he loses, then whatever, he finds a way back into the WWE Championship hunt, or they continue uh, the CM Punk Undertaker storyline past WrestleMania, which I really don't know how they're going to do that since Undertaker's part-time. I'd like to see him more, definitely, but the streak will stay intact, especially since the passing away of Paul Bearer. Rest in peace, by the way. Um, Especially since the passing of Paul Bearer, that kind of gives the Undertaker, you know, in the eyes of the booker and the creative team, you know, more momentum and more drive. So that's why he will win. He will win in the honor of Paul Bearer. So yeah, Undertaker 21-0. And that's it, guys, for my WrestleMania 29 predictions. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. And comment down below if you feel the need. And subscribe if you feel the need. Thanks, guys. I will have a review of WrestleMania 29 on Monday sometime. So, see you guys then.